Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night. Good night, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well and in the best of health. Let me turn this just a little bit because I feel like I'm talking too loud. Yeah, I'm here to do an interview with the artist Grime underscore Hype. My bad. Yeah. So yeah, just around the artist tune them in the meanwhile, and yeah, wait for the artist to come in the live, of course. I hope everybody's doing good. Funky Lou, bless up yourself. Yes, Sophia 19654, bless up yourself. Thank you for joining the live. I'm just running a couple of the artists soon. And I mean, I'm just spending some time till artists actually come on the live. Yeah, let's do the thing there. I actually like this song. It sounds like a little scammer song, but it is what it is. That's good. And that's exactly what it is, actually.
Like, hello, Mr. Johnson. I know you know it's Sarah. I thought you told me yesterday that you're going to be here later. Oh, Sarah, my darling, I should not, Mr. John. Yeah, but husband telling me that this is a scam. Oh, Lord, my head is hurting me and I don't give a damn. So please send my money back at the money grab. Oh, Sarah, calm down. I don't want to hear a word. Only fetch my glasses, please let me write a few words. And the two grand I sent to you.
That's the artist Grime Hype. Grime underscore Hype. I have an interview with him as soon as he gets on the live, of course. So this song is so funny.
It's real. Oh no, Mr. Johnson, you're fucking up the deal. Now stop chopping them feel like. Man, I top of in a real life. Where them know about bricks money. Bank account of it done with me touchy. Da banga banga. Me a da banga banga. We a chop $100. Like hello, Sarah, everything has been processed. So as from today, you guys will have no stress. Okay, Mr. Johnson, we want to see the cat. I know, I understand, but there's just a little problem. You think you can find about 4Ks in your hand and oh, don't worry, it's just for a little band. You know that ghost trick that goes around the manhunt. Okay, Mr. Johnson, I said it right now. Sarah, before you go, there's one last thing I just think you should know. Your husband's name is just Glenn. Oh, really, Mr. Johnson, I think he's what a million ago. Before it's too late, by the time you get back, my guys will be at the gate. Please remember to keep this thing on the low. Your nosy neighbor, I just don't want him to know. We not stop chop with them feel like. Man, I top of in a real life. When them know about bricks money, bank account of it done with me touchy. Da banga banga. Me a da banga banga. We a chop $100. Like.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't want to stop. I dropped off. I need
Mr.
to.
Johnson. Mr. Johnson, are you there? Yes, honey, I'm here. Did you make the 5K payment? Yes, Mr. Johnson. I've made the payment, okay, honey? you text me the numbers now, and I'll text you back the confirmation numbers and tell your husband to be prepared because he will be receiving a phone call. Okay? We not stop chop where them feel like. Man, I talk about in real life. Them know about big money, bank account of it done when we touch it. Tabanga banga, yeah tabanga banga.
One time I thought banga, y'all hear that? Okay. Purpose got me chewed. What happened to my song? What happened? What happened? What's Skibbert?
Crime. This nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created. What a style, as we step in the place, everybody panics.
I wish that was the truth, that all men are created equal. It is the truth, but I wish we was living like that. But hey.
Full speed, one word, supersonic. I grade and make me throw past every traffic. Papi never left the magic. One crime, see how we are on the place. 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 We are on the place.
Funky Lou, me go hit you up back when we come on for the live, yeah. About the thing when we talked about the other day. So, yeah, when I come off the live, I'll talk to you. The artist is actually in the live. But me gonna let the song play out, and then I will go ahead and add the artist grime _ hype.
One bag of tough chat in a word, so see how we are on the place. 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 Watch out, as we step in the place, everybody panic. Them ask who the youth there. I'm from another planet. Me style I beat them bad. We'll go and go vomit. And if your feet say me left, it check the care about it. That me are on the place and them can't stop it. Full speed, one word, supersonic. I grade and make me flow past every traffic. Papi never left the magic. One crime, see how we are on the place. 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 Cheat. We are on the place. 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 One bag of tough chat in a word, so see how we are on the place. We are on the place. We are on the place.
Prettier, you back up. Bless up yourself.
I have a dream. That one day, this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed.
I wonder if I will be around when that do happen. Because to where the place around, I don't know how I go and start.
Right, listen. I got chilling, good job.
I'm adding the artist to the live right now, guys. I'm back. Just good evening, great. What I wanted was you sent me several songs. Yeah, I can't get two of them to play. I don't know what happened, but I was trying to play them earlier, but it wasn't open. I don't know, but anyways, the one that with me like, I didn't need that place because that's good.
Real man.
How are you doing?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just there going all out, you know.
Cool, my man. That's how the things supposed to go. Guys, I just want to introduce you guys to the artist, Grime Hype underscore, Grime _ hype. As y'all could see in the caption up top, anyways. But yeah, man, it's a pleasure to have you over here on this platform. It was made it out of a conversation and stuff like that, and I told you, or at least where I found you on IG, whose page, put it that way. But if you don't mind introducing yourself to the audience, to the people that's already logged in, or the one that will go watch it later, just introduce yourself and let them know who you be.
I don't know. When they see VS and I hear the voice, them don't know a Grimite. One and only breath in God, you know. Yeah, I don't know what they are represent for the whole team. You know the thing already crying.
Cool, man. Um, yeah, we just go jump in the segment. All of a sudden, the house is so quiet. I don't know why my house is so quiet. Get quiet. Anyways, I wanted us to ask you, yeah. Um, yeah, because yesterday I tried to get in touch with you because this interview almost not didn't go through because I couldn't get in touch with you. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah,
I'm calling the phone, I ring out. I'm like, you know what? That was last night because a couple hours ahead. So I'm thinking, okay,
yeah.
maybe because the whole entire time difference, I'm gonna just wake up in the morning,
Real.
link you up, and see where I'm going before I at least tell the audience them that there was going to be an interview tonight. Normally have like two interview on one night, but my other artist that would have came after you, I guess he wasn't as ready as yet, and I understand because sometimes you don't really want to put yourself out there and you're not ready.
Straight,
But
straight.
anyways, Grim Hype, I want us to ask you this, yeah, because we're just gonna jump into the questions and stuff like that. All music. Um, what made you make this decision to want to be an artist? And if you wasn't an entertainer, what would you be doing apart from being in the music industry? I wonder if my mic is.
So, to tell you the honest truth, music, me dey actually a dancer first to go straight in it and me dey on a stage show and me see a little artist a do him thing. But I could a DJ at the time but me never like the pre say yo, me really want to DJ, you see me? Say
Yeah.
most of my friend them a tell me say, yo, Grim, go and go check out the thing, go and go do a one tune and me I say, I'm go up there, I'm go sub and do a one song and from me do a one song then the crowd get up and me I say, alright, it come like my lines this. You see me? So from that day on, I tell about way back. You see me? Way back before you have no alkaline and none of them artists there. So from them time I say, so I'm gonna start putting in the work, but me never they put in enough work like
Okay.
since recently. You know what I mean? But yeah, music has always been in the family. No jokes.
Okay. That otherwise would have been my other question. Like, do you have any family member that's a musician or into
Yeah
the
man, yeah man.
entertainment business?
Yeah man, my
Okay.
family, majority of my family member them are musicians, you see me? Come from a long line of musicians, you know where you go.
Okay, all right. That's great. Or let me ask you this: since you have so much musician within your family background, have any one of them give you a solid advice that where you still a use up till today? Do you like that was some valid advice that you got from them?
Well, to tell you honest truth, I always get solid advice from the people them because the work me I put in, as you can see for yourself, if you listen most of the song them, are
Yeah.
some realistic thing, a thing where they go on right now. So if me that do crap, them would have tell me say, yo, agree me better you go try something else. But the music actually makes sense and it reach a lot of people to as far as me can see it. So yeah, the advice when it comes to advice, them and them give me good advice and encouragement and motivate me to take on the street, see me and do the right cause one day I never know it there. And we just there pursue the thing and you see me? Yeah.
Most definitely, most definitely. And the support. Are you venturing in the music industry? How's the support between you and your family, your mom, your dad, if they're around, loved ones? How's the support that you're getting from them? They're pushing you like for you to be the best artist you can be.
Well to be honest, I don't really have a father and when it comes to my mother, yeah, my mother always tell me about my music, you know what I mean? But she go to our church, so you know go she go say yeah, I want more want to do it, but you're not gonna expect she go. You understand? But
Got you.
yeah, man. I do it right, man.
Of course, though, we don't know a thing going. You have family, your mother, your parents, your family in a church,
Yeah, yeah,
and
If,
yeah, we
give
know.
me a little strength, but it could have more, but we give thanks for what we are get right now. Cause only part is about, and for me, I get features in a certain show and in a certain spotlight is like it's a blessing. So I'm not gonna be ungrateful. Me just I work with what me I get so far. You know what I mean?
Most definitely, most definitely. And have you done any traveling overseas or any performance overseas or anything like that, or is it just uh Caribbean bound, Jamaica?
Yeah, so far just Caribbean bound. Me not get to jump out the island yet, but hopefully, that's that process, isn't me? Cause as me
Oh,
say. Up to you that listen my song reach all the way over Netherlands and Europe. So you never know what can go on.
That's most definitely true. That's I mean, you're on social media, so that play a major part in all of that.
Exactly.
But we're not going to jump to that because that's one of my questions that I want us to ask you. So we're not going to jump the guns. All right. And you've done performance in Jamaica. Have you been on any major show before the corona kicked in? And since the corona,
Yeah.
yeah,
We have on quite a few shows before the corona kick in. Like, a couple Yamin and Jammins festival. A lot of shows. You know what I mean? But since the corona, me most likely drop back a little bit. I just do like mostly studio work, like music video. Me do like writing because me write, I don't know if you know them, but me write for some YouTubers like King Ashe and then Ghost Writer, So, me always I try to stay active and keep the thing going. Nevertheless, you see me?
definitely, definitely. Um, and since the corona has been around for almost 2 years, 2.5 years, have you done any performance in between that are since the place semi-open? Have you done any
Yeah, me do a
things?
few performances. Up to one night before last night, I have a show which me do have to cancel. You to me never in the vicinity at the time, me did the way out of one part. So, yeah, me I do the dirt and me have two more shows coming right now. Me fully booked for them straight. Me can tell the
Yeah.
promoter if my watch say, yeah, can assure me this a time I'm out on the show, me not too busy. But yeah, active.
Okay, okay. All right. What lesson did you learn since you venture into this industry? What lesson have you learned that you're still using that is usable for you at this point from the beginning of you
Yo, in the
entering into
industry,
yeah.
now the music industry come like a one whole classroom. You learn a lot of things. Learn the good, the bad, and the ugly. I also
Yeah.
learn to be creative, try to think out of the box, be as real as you can get because majority of songs them not like fairy tale songs and some people sing about a bag of things that them they even have and they even own and I always try to stay on top of my game, do my research, sing about things that actually happen. So if you listen to my song, you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
it's like you can feel it. You know what I mean? I say, yeah, this a going right now, Grandma do the dirt, you see me? So I learn a lot of things
Yeah.
in that music, man. And as I say, everybody want an artist now. Me learn say yo, and everybody happy for you either. You know what I mean?
True,
So,
true, true.
me just stay focused. Me not tell you say me I stay in my own lane because you have to make links and spread your wings in order to fly sometime. But me I do the dirt and stay focused and just try to stay on the right path, you see me?
Okay. Do you consider yourself a dancehall artist or a reggae artist, or you don't want to be put in a box and be labeled as such a
Yeah, me
artist?
not really want to be labeled as a specific artist because what if me get booked for a festival or a concert? What if a church I keep a function and me can pass through and do a gospel song? You know what I mean? So I want to be, more for the all round. You know what I mean? Just in every category. Me no want to stay one place make it look like. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you put me
versatile artist.
in a one little part, me do this already for it.
Cool, what? You can switch it on, flip it up, and yeah, anyway you
Yeah.
can just adapt
A
to
little
that
soul, a
scene.
little dance, a little this. Yeah.
It's supposed to go. So it's supposed to go into you're not just an artist, you're an entertainer. So
Entertainer,
anything come,
exactly, isn't it?
you're supposed to can jump to it. Um,
Um,
have you none of the shows that we ever do? Have you ever made any major mistake or forget your lines while you're on the stage? And how did you fix it?
no, honestly, to tell you the truth, when it comes to music, because that's all I do, I mean, I like work, I do no others work more than music. I always try to be professional as it gets, no matter where me I perform, how me I perform, who me I perform in front of. I always try to have that little thing there where mistake not supposed to jump in our box. Cause one little mistake in our music thing can cost you a lot in like a way a
Wow.
lot in so I always try to stay on top of my game, stay focused, do the thing the right way. No make mistake. Me not like mistakes. So me try to not make that. You understand? And if me find some me a sing a song and it sound like me go make a mistake, just pull up and take it back from top again. You know the go. you know it.
Definitely, and that's like someone forgot to ever do it.
Yeah.
All right. Have you done any major collaboration with an artist that's already established within the business? If so, which artist is that? And if you have any collab in the future at this point?
All right. Right now, we have a few collabs working on. We not get to the point where we get the chance to do the collab them yet. But me supposed to have a collab with Incline, Goal God, Saverto, and never remember when I've got check my producer, but yeah,
So
collab in the
yeah,
makings. Yeah, collab
most
in the making.
definitely. That sounds good. Sound good. Um, could you describe a typical studio day for you while you're going in the studio? How do you go about doing that? Do you like you're the type of artist that needs alone time to come up with a tune, or I don't know, chill and build surroundings, make a song? How do you
All right,
describe such a day
jump
for
in the
you?
studio. Me not just jump and go in that box like every other else
Yeah.
artist. Me just go so boom, go in the studio, take a 2 second and chill, build up my spliff, my biggest spliff, like my weed, and probably me I drink some Henny or rum. Doesn't really matter. Go and build up a little vibes, get it pumping, get into the groove. Cause even before you go past stage, you know you have to get in your groove from backstage, get the thing pumping. That's what the crowd, the MC ball you out, you go out there on point, ready.
Yeah.
So when me in the studio, I say me take 2 puff of my spliff and take a one drink and you ready my pump. And I say engineer, me ready, me ready. And when me ready, me not go in the studio to come up back and say, yo, correct the part, the part in the song good, ready, one down, ready.
Okay,
Yeah.
no man. All right. Why are you so passionate about your career, your the music, the entertainment part of it? What makes you so passionate about it?
Yo, say my grandmother raised me, she was a Christian. She always want me to go to church, but I just feel like church are never for me. I always want the music. I started the music before she passed on, but eventually she passed on. And I get to see me, I shine. My cousin
Yeah.
same way, she get cancer, see me and she pass on. And I promise her she before she dead say, yo, I go bust. And she did and I never get the chance to do it. So I say, yo, you know what? You know, I'm not turn back though. Even if I did plan to do it, I do this to my family. I do this to cause. And I do this to myself. And I not
Yeah.
itch. I go at it. So I win, lose or draw. I not pray for lose. I not pray for draw. So you know that go.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I got you. I got you. Okay. What solid piece of advice would you give to an upcoming artist that's venture into the same type of music industry you're in and stuff like that? Even younger, because sometimes you got some young artists coming up and they need that solid advice. What advice would you give to them that they could use?
Well, the advice I would give to them now, I would just basically sit down and talk to myself and say, you know what I mean? You have to take a 5 minutes and know what you want. You can't just say you want to do farming, you want to go work, and you want to do music. You have to know if a music you really want to do. Because music is not joke. You can't just get up and sing about this way. Yeah, somewhere, yeah, when you pass and gone, your music, them go still a do dirt. You know what I mean? So if a really music you want to do, just pursue your dream, do your music and do some really good songs. And no matter what people want to tell us, I not say you can't take the comments or the criticism and them something about.
Yeah.
Just stay focused, hold your head up, and don't make nobody tell us you can't. There's no such thing. Just do it and done.
Okay.
So,
Um, do you songs? You write your own, do you play any instruments, anything like that apart from just being an
yo,
entertainer?
the only thing we do is basically write songs, perform songs. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. And okay, you write your own song, which is great because
Yeah.
that's actually if it's the most best you are gonna see where the money will come in.
Exactly,
Um,
yeah.
Do you own your own royalties and your copyrights to your songs?
Yeah, my own copyright them to my song. Actually, me have a partner. Me not be selfish. Me I work with Dapper Dan Entertainments and the Brothers Entertainments right now. I'm not
Okay.
basically signed, but we are from the underground. So me not just turn my back on them because of them kinda make people realize and say, yeah, Grimite. Them do me cover, them do everything. So when it comes to the copyrights to my songs, them, that just be equal and just cause me say that me not run down a bag of money now. Just I do music because I make a promise to my people them and you don't know me I gonna make it. So I don't know if we will share. So yeah, I have a little partner in crime.
That's a good thing that you said that because further down the line, if you forget the bus where you want and the money come flowing in and stuff like that, for each to get their fair share of
I
the
me
cut,
bin,
there
see
need to
that I go
be
on.
copyrights. There need to be royalty. There no, I made it right. Your son, I made it said this and I me said
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
there ain't no proof. Then you know, yeah, we need it on black
Yeah,
and
cause
white.
basically, me the songwriter, but perform the song, but I know me get the rhythm them. You have somebody who in charge of building the rhythm, you have somebody who in
Yeah.
charge of getting the cover arts them up and running. So, me have a little small team I go and
Yeah.
work with, I get the thing popping. Yeah.
Which is good. Which is good. I'm happy you say that. So remember, it's legit record. So you know
Yeah,
your partner will take care. Switch up the thing.
yeah, on for real. No jokes.
Okay. Do you feel that you have evolved since getting into this business? Do you feel that and evolve meaning do you feel that you have past certain level and learn while you're going along and still learning, of course, because in the music industry every day something new happen. Do you think you evolved since then?
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. As me I tell you, so which part me I come from, I just buy some songs and I put no effort into it. But now the thing is totally different. Remember, you're becoming a public figure, you know. So you have
Yes.
to always, and you understand that says it all. Public figure, you have to own. People have to see and just know. So you have to see me. I bring my that you know. Done.
Okay. Do you think it would be wise for anybody coming into basically any kind of entertainment industry for them to like study a little bit about it, the inside out, not just only the touring and the money and the hype that comes with it, but the paperworks, learning about certain rules and laws and regulation, contract signing.
Yeah,
Do you,
yeah. Because at one point in the music, we did have to go to a workshop with Dwayne Stevenson, and I think it was the big band they were call it band there when I play for them was the Third World Band. Yeah, them did that the
yeah,
music labeling, recording, branding, managing. You
yeah.
know, and me actually get my certificate when me say me complete my session. So you know that go. Me have to go do my research. You have to know the music. You have to know everything about the music because, as them tell me, the music is 99% is business and 1% is entertainment. So,
Yes,
when you
yes,
hear me say that, you know the badness go right there. So, no time for
yes.
I go.
That's the truth. I like to hear that. I definitely love to hear that. So you mean you know what I want when it comes to not being on tour and
Everything a money. You know it go.
there you go. And people not play with their money, they will sue you for the least of anything when it comes to their channel. What? You
Exactly.
can't blame
Just
them.
just one word or a line and you're gone. Redeem, you're gone. Yeah, just you know it go. You know it go.
It's true. Okay. Since you started in this industry, I don't know how long ago you started like literally taking this for your career.
You know, so to be honest about 2 weeks. Seriously, when we really say a music a 2 year ago.
2 years ago. Okay, okay.
2 year ago when I'm an artist nigga from town, him dead like since recently, like last week, paparazzi, rest in peace, paparazzi, my artist.
My
Him said to me,
condolences.
say, Grim, I say, Grim, we can do this. I will link up the Brafa studio and we drop the first collab, we drop the first music with and we take on the ball game and it was beautiful, man. The dog drop out of there, man.
Junior
Don't
vibes,
know.
look at yourself, junior vibes. Um, All right, let me ask you this here. Since you've been in the industry for 2 years now, how have the internet treated you so far, especially with you pushing out your career out there for the world to get to know? And of course, that's how I found you, is through the internet. Have the internet been good to you? Or is it
So so
say
far, so
media,
far,
social media?
so far, so far, so far, the internet plays a major role in my music right now. When it comes on to getting my music out there, reaching out to some people who are linked me. For example, you are one of them people that too. Another
There
people
you
from
go.
overseas will link me and say, Grimhype, me I see the thing on the platform and me I try get into your number and a IG me spot your number pan and want a dub or want an interview because this is like my sixth interview right now. You understand? So
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are see the thing, give thanks to the internet because enough people out and do that for you.
Oh, big man talk is true. That's
Yeah.
definitely true. Because I personally think being on the internet, putting out your stuff out there for the world to see, not just only a little group of the Caribbean island, but like literally Europe, and a
Yeah.
bigger
Yeah.
platform in
Yeah.
Europe
Yeah.
is one of the biggest platform that apart from Africa, of course. But getting out your stuff out there, I think the internet is like the number one place to be right
Yeah.
now as an upcoming artist or any artist at all trying to put out, especially now that we're in a lockdown. Like the internet is on a bread. That's the only I love the
Straight up.
internet.
Straight up. Straight up.
I think going live at least once or twice a week, I think that's good for your audience to at least know what you're doing, where you're heading to, and stuff like that. So the internet, I mean, you could use it the way you want. It
Yeah.
could be good and it can be bad. So
So,
negative and positive is whatever you choose to do with it, of course. Okay, so you already told me that you own your royalties and your copyrights and stuff like that, which is good. Um, what do you enjoy the most about being a musician?
yo, not only performing in front of thousands of people, I hear them a ball out Grimite, but writing, like, love write. And you sit down and write like 10, 15, 20, 27 songs, yo, that shit nice. But I know some people that really understand how I feel when I write, but that just, it just, there's different.
I think they do understand. I think every artist or any entertainer that put out a
Yeah.
craft, when it's done and finished, and you hear or see
Yo,
the end result, that
man.
put a smile on your face. Yes, I think they get it. I get it, and this is what I do, and I get it. Trust me. Um, Let me ask you this, yeah? Have you ever felt like just, you know what, I'm done with this music industry. I'm done with the whole entire career. I'm gonna throw in the towel and call it a day. Have you ever been to the point where you're just ready to give it all up?
Well, as we say, remember saying in everything where you do, you have one little phase where you go through and you're not gonna expect say, oh, the music are just straight up. So you go have downs too. You know what I mean? So before me even take on the music, me already I look out for producer bench me song, man I go run me thing. Me I look out for all of that and me not feel like that can stop me. So no, me just I know say I just music, good bad or the ugly, me in it to win it, I just decided.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Um, have you had any like vocal lessons or um any vocal lessons in the past, of course, or have any anybody taught you how to like venture into this and how to use your
All right.
voice and stuff
And
like that?
and I really everything me talk about. Me used to work with Miss Claudette Pius, Miss Slicker. Yeah, big up Miss Slicker anywhere she there in the world. Yeah, she used to have this group, Bashi Bus was a part of that group. So we have to go on voice training to learn to go high, control the
Yeah.
low pitch, to go mid. Yeah, me do all of that. All of them something there. But to me DJ or me can deal with my voice, yeah, me can feel like me master the little craft there.
Okay, okay. So you can also switch it up by from the whole entire
Yeah.
DJ to look sing it to
That
me
means
something.
if we go listen to the rest of my songs and then we can say, boy, Grim Hype, I don't want normal artist, you know.
All right, all right. In the meanwhile, do you play any instruments?
When I try to play drum, it not work for me, but more want play the piano. You see piano,
Okay.
the keys them more. You see anytime you see me learn to play piano, unstoppable. Remember me tell you that, yeah?
Okay, but are you taking any lesson in venturing out
Not
of
yet.
learn?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm not gonna be telling a lie. Not yet. Me not start yet, but me just know me want to learn to do that.
Okay, okay. Um, if somebody should just step to you and ask you, what type of music do you make?
Any music you want, just name it. Verse if you pay me.
All right, the type of music that you make now, because yeah, the ones
All
them
right.
that you send me.
See type of music that me I play where me I make right now because me have a majority of type of music, but me have this special type of music where me I focus on like some meds type of music, some cultural type. Like, is it true? Me have this kind of image where we look scary. Me no want to do no scary song for the people. Them, you know, me just want to make them see that behind this scary image there is a decent young man. You know, so me try to do some nice songs. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh God, because that little, I call it a scabba song. I actually love the song. Cabeza Johnson, I want to ride, or anyway. Okay, sorry about that. Um, right now, if you could choose um any artist between the States and Jamaica, or even worldwide, artists with big name and stuff like that, female or male, doesn't matter. Call you up and said, "Tonight, I want to do a collab with you." Which artist would come to your mind?
But right now, there are no truth, you know.
Just we're not disrespect nobody, we're not left for nobody near man, nobody no more than nobody or better than nobody, but which artist right now were hot or you would have want to work with and nobody can take that from you because that is your thing.
You are not really say hot, you know, because I admire a bag of artists and then talent and then give for them happiness. Like I'll bury someone.
Hey,
So I call
come
him, see,
on. Hey, we call him Father Christmas and all. Hey, big man thing. What?
the artist, yeah, that are
Yes,
nice.
I'm
One of
a
them vintage
mother
artists there.
thing. Yeah. Nobody done bigger than Father Christmas. I want you love me, my very man. Hell yeah. Shit. Oh, you mean? Right? That's a she. But anyways. um, if a friend came up to you and said, Grimine, um, you're my idol, like you inspire me. Um, give me a solid advice that I could use within my own craft, and it don't have to be music. What advice would that be? Just choose anything. You don't have to be particular the industry or stick to what you know. Stick to the music industry. A fan come up to you and
No,
say,
but I since
artist.
recently somebody link me and say, yo, Grim, I want the music. And me I say, me say, you can sing. I say, yeah. Me say, all right, do me a favor. Send me a song right now. And he sent me a song. And to tell you the truth, you have potential. I'm a call back to you and I tell him, say, yo, you have potential. Right now, all you want to do is just sit down, take your time out, and put your things them together. Make sure your song them have meaning. Make sure it makes sense. It have a starting, a middle, and an ending. It's like a story. 'Cause if you have a start, you have to have an ending. And if you have an ending, you have to have a middle. Else it not gonna make no sense. So get the shits together. If it not make no sense, me I gotta tell you. You understand? So as Mr. used to work with Miss Claudette Pius and she has said to me, say, once you have a problem, there has to be a solution. And once you have a solution, that means it can be fixed. So I just saw the badness go.
Cool, no, man. That's a great advice. Okay, Grim Hype. Um, what image do you want your fans to have of you? Like earlier, you were saying you don't want them to think, yeah, this person, something they need to know that you can flip it and switch it. What image would you want them to have of you right now?
Yo, them already have the image. Them say me a gangster. Me see me tattoo from my neck, my whole body tattoo. So basically them a say, yo. So me,
But
what you know?
right now,
What you
they
know?
the one that if they're not jump on your page, I'm not gonna say you're full of tattoo. Me no say you full of tattoo from top to bottom because I've been on your page. But for those who's not been on this page yet, they will consider you as a road man.
Yeah. Yeah. From they see me, from anywhere me pull up, them always I say, anywhere me pull up, I say, yo, dog, the G there. If I'm an artist, a gangster. So I say, no one is an artist, man, a bad artist. Everybody just say a bad artist. So we just stick with the image, the artist image. So for you see me now, you see an artist image. Just give me till next week, you see what I go on.
So guys, don't see the artist as a bad man image. It's an artist image. So don't base the tattoo and they look rubbing something there on a bad man thing. The artist is on a bad man thing. Okay. Um, let me ask you this. You say you've been in the industry now for about 2 years, and you're getting the recognition here and there because I've seen on also on your page that you're hanging with a couple of bloggers that's fairly have a name on social media, YouTube, IG, and stuff like that. Um, how is that you venturing with bloggers, or did you know them before you came in the industry, or is the song that you put out, make you and them kind of do some little collab together? How's that going?
You know, so them bloggers, they will tell you honest truth. Well, since me link up with, as me tell us, me work with a producer, Dapper Than Entertainment, and me link up with the bloggers, them. Feel like, you know, promotional wise, see that link up with
Yeah,
us some.
yeah,
And the link when me link with them see, say, yo, the youth, and I just want little artist, I want a real G, you know. You know, so we just
yeah,
start
yeah,
far
yeah.
every day. I just wait till them want the music. Till me go some woman write a song, give them and hit. And from there on, we just start go to the link Incline, King and Shay, Rosa. We just all over the place with the baggers them because we link up.
But come on, I'm tell you something right now, no. Those bloggers, at least the three that I see it on your page, like they get your stuff all over the world because they have
Oh,
fans all
oh,
over
I
the
know,
world.
I know. But the thing
So
about them is when we around them listening out or them reason, remember saying you know, me learn to listen and speak lesson on to
yeah,
all them reason them no want people running to them or come to them, come beg them for the things. It's like them would have more like they see you, see the work where you put in and see if you deserve a
I
helping
love
hand.
the tune.
Not like they
Yes,
just run
yes,
into a man and say, yo, more you come give me a bus. No, they want to see the work where you put in, they shine like a rose that come to me and say, Grim, me
yes.
see the work, you know. What not say nothing, my brother. The so I go take place. I mean, I say nothing. Still, I watch to go take place. You know what I mean?
It's true. It's true. It's true. Because
Yeah.
again, some of these artists they feel that they can literally like running from the block of them and
Exactly.
and and
Exactly. Exactly.
and think they're gonna promote your shit like that. Cause if them not feel your tune, why should they put out your shit?
Exactly.
It's just the truth.
Exactly.
And like me call it the scammer tune, yeah, Mr. Johnson.
Mr.
I've heard it. I've heard it on one of those bloggers page. I don't remember. I don't think it was Dino. I think it was that little other short one. Sorry for calling short couple, but I can't remember your name. I am the first one me hear singing on him page. I'm like, who's this artist? Who's this artist? So he had tagged you in there, and I jump over, of course, jump on your page, and I'm like, all right, let me just jump on YouTube and check out your Vivo and stuff like that. And I was listening to some of your tune, but then again, I try to get you to send the songs them to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Which
Yeah.
24 hours, almost don't interview people.
I
And I'm like,
understand, man.
yeah, man. I like your style, I like your flow, and yeah, if anything else, that's on yeah, me like it. So I'm like, you know what? I have to get an interview with you. So here we are. Basically,
no,
yeah, I
no
went through
joke.
all the questions, and we're talking about at least damn 30 questions. Like, no joke.
With ease, with ease, with ease. You know, as I say, we've been doing this, mama. You know?
Yes, you answered them perfectly. And then, yeah, now people that didn't know who you were and what you like and what you didn't like and what you venture through since you've been in the industry, now they know. Because these are just some, like I always tell people, I'm not going on in personal business. I don't care who you do with. I don't care how much putting you have. It's not my business. I'm not gonna ask. I'm keeping it
Right.
strictly music and just the basic of who is Grim Hype. That's all your audience want to know.
Straight.
When did you start the music business? How long you been in there? Do you own your own
Yeah.
shit? That's what people care about. We don't care who you with, who you been with, who you're going. At least me not care. Me don't know about the rest of them, but them are
Straight.
gonna ask me that themselves. Can me not ask you? So for me, it's all strictly about the music and what you're doing. So let me ask you this right now. What are you doing right now? What do you have going on? Do you have an EP coming out, an album, a single? What do people
Yo,
expect?
I have an EP coming out right now. Anytime soon. You can look out for your EP. And you know, the music enough of right now. I just tell the producer, say right now, we just take a little 5 minutes, do it to my artist just pass on. I really want to release no EP, no album, no game. But then just want to rest a little bit.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
they understand everything what they want. Just give me a little time, the vent, and then
Of course, I
we know yeah, we know what we can do, you know?
take as long as you want, more as long as you want, because nobody can tell you how to feel. So, and
And
whoever
yeah, we
follows
have a
you, they're not
video.
gonna get it.
We have with Sarah, the top banger video. We are talking about part two. The song is already out. It named Smooth Criminal. You can look out for the video anytime now. It's in the process
Make her right that dog smooth criminal.
by Grimite. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Sarah part two.
yo, I like it, Sarah. Come like such in a sense. I want to fight Sarah. But anyway, but that husband even worse. But anyways, Grim Hype. I'm not gonna force the issue, push the issue. You answer all the questions that I want was to ask, and some, of course. I don't know if anybody on the live that want to ask any question to the artist himself. Sorry about that. Y'all free to go ahead and ask the artist. Nothing personal, all music, of course. If you ask anything personal, me I go black, you know. Um, yeah, I'm gonna depend on people business something they know. But yeah, Graham Hype, if there's anything you want to tell the people about which platform they can find you on, all your social media platform, of course, and stuff like that. And if you want to drop a little one tune for them, for me want to drop the smooth criminal tune, but that's me.
Uh,
If anybody
all
has
right.
any request, but yeah, go ahead and tell them what
You don't
platform they
know.
can find you on.
You don't know upon IG. You don't know a Grim underscore hype. That upon IG, you can run go over there go see what go on. On YouTube, you don't know a Grim hype Vivo. That's my Vivo channel. Now, a YouTube channel and a Vivo, but we merge the two of them together. So, where you find Grim hype Vivo, it works the same. On Facebook, you don't know say a hype Grim. You type in hype Grim, I post a bag of things on Facebook up there. You see me? And I just hit that. Yeah? And my
Okay.
telephone number up there, in a private. You see me? Because not true, me say me a public figure, me a hide from my people. Them. You understand? You can link me up and chat to the artist out and ready. All
Most
right.
definitely, most definitely. And if we're not link up the artist, don't link up the artist with no bag of foolishness, which when you probably call foolishness is foolishness to somebody else. But yeah. Um and of course promotional wise and bookings and stuff like that. The
All
numbers,
right.
the email, everything. Yeah, don't know the thing go. So Grimai, I don't know if you wanna drop the little smooth
Come on, me can
criminal.
give you a piece of like, hello, Mr. Johnson. I know you know it's Sarah. I thought you told me yesterday that you gonna be here later. Oh, Sarah, my darling, hush your mouth, Mr. John. You have my husband telling me that this is a scam. Oh, Lord, my head is hurting me and I don't give a damn. So please send my money back at the money grab. Oh, Sarah, calm down. I don't want to hear a word. Only fetch my glasses. Please let me write a few words. Like the 2 grand I sent to you, plus the other 3. And don't you forget about those IRS fee, honey. You're gonna get the money. It's just a little jam. And I told you, please don't tell your husband. Now you getting mad. Not gonna solve this thing, honey. I swear on my life, you're gonna get the money. Sarah, I love you. Just trust me, it's real. Oh no, Mr. Johnson, you're messing up the deal. Watch out. We must stop chop when them feel like. Man, not top bangay in a real life.
Yo, man, tell you, Mr.
Some can go
Johnson.
check it out on YouTube, man. The song named Smooth Criminal. Let's make top bang a part two. So they don't know the
Wait,
people.
wait, is that part one or part two is coming? We can look up the part two.
Part two video is coming out now, anytime from now, isn't it?
All right.
We're working on the video right now as we speak.
Cool, man. You don't know. I just want to say thank you very much for being on this platform, NetJam 2021. When it comes to promotional wise, anything that you want me to jump up on a profile and promote it, you can always send it to WhatsApp or to the DM. And I will definitely do my part by putting it out there, of course, on various platforms that I use. I don't use a whole lot. I just use IG and YouTube. For me, that's enough for right now. Again, yeah, man, thank you very much, Grim Hype. It's a pleasure. It's
Yeah,
a
man.
pleasure. And I most definitely would love to do more interview with you in the future when you don't put out the EP or the album or anything like that. We'll definitely link up and do some free-handed interview. Don't have to do no question. We're just gonna go live and call you up when you're
Yeah.
promoting anything you have going on. So it wouldn't be an interview, be like a link up online something. But yeah, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe, stay safe, bless up yourself. And yeah, I can't wait to Smooth Criminal part two for drop. You don't know me, can't wait. Me call it back like a scabba song. I'll be not change
Yeah,
the
man. Yeah, man. It's a pleasure, man. I don't know anything, go, mama, man. Big up yourself, see you.
Yeah,
See me?
man. So, yeah, man. For everybody that's been in this live, go ahead, follow the artist on all platforms that he just told you. And of course, follow my YouTube channel. Plus, follow me on IG. Thank you guys very much. And bless upon yourself and be safe out there, people. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night.